There are things that AI can do very well, both from a data perspective as well as from a content perspective. And I think there are things that it can't do well yet and maybe won't be able to ever do very well. And that's the why behind the strategy, the emotional connection with your customers, the leadership to rally teams and really move the needle on growth and moving that forward. And so I feel like we're in a defining moment right now with marketing in our field, and embracing AI isn't about chasing the latest trends. It's really more about future-proofing your role and
Mm-hmm.
being the next wave of marketing innovation.
I love that. We talk a lot about that, and I feel sometimes in certain rooms like the message is not landing. Like last week we talked to 20 agency owners. It was sort of a intro discussion about licensing for pro mode, and there were a few hands raised, like there's some interest, but by and large it was like deer in the headlights of, how is this different than ChatGPT? And, we're explaining that whole thing, and we're like, hey, you're not future proofing your agency by using a $20 a month tool and copying and pasting generic, inaccurate content and delivering it as a professional deliverable to your client. Like,
Right.
that's full of risk.
Yes. A chat GPT is really good at a lot of things. What it's not good at is original thought leadership content, which is really important, particularly in B2B. Um, it doesn't automate. And so you still have to have a person that's, going to chat GPT, trying to generate the content and then posting on social media, putting on your blog posts, setting up an email newsletter, et cetera, et cetera. Where I personally where I was really impressed with what Promo could do is it automates all of that.
Mm-hmm.
And it is taking our original thought leadership, because it's not just going out and regurgitating information that's already on the internet.